Hello guys, this is Space Ops Gaming here, and this is episode 6 of an ongoing series where I play Skyrim for you guys. In the last episode, we lost a good friend, our companion, our partner, our shadow, if you will. And I tried to heal her, I tried to bring her back to us, but unfortunately she has fallen. And I'm not sure if that's permanent or if she will come back to us eventually, if I just go back to Whiterun. But for the time being, we are heading up this massive hill where I will hope we will get to our destination, which is of course to the base of the 7,000 steps. But yeah, another thing we've done is, of course, we've displayed our power with our shouts. Hopefully that doesn't, oh, that looks like it was a building. Yeah, that looks like it was a building. Huh. So they made a path where there used to be a building. Because, I mean, this looks like it was a window. Huh. Very strange. Maybe that was like a gate? I don't know. Definitely it was something. Oh yeah, this is way behind. This is way under the town. It's right under it. Town is right above that waterfall. Oh wait, behind the waterfall, not above it. Oh, yes, it is above it. Because that's the waterfall, and so yeah, so the town is above it, but also behind it.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around? The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what. Bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Wow. I have one? When did I kill a bear?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, well, let's see what this is. I believe letters would be in books. So, wait here. He caused a bit of store. He caused a bit of store in Honeydew when you displayed the power of your Thum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. Oh, that's so nice. You should turn your attention to... I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. Huh. I can just drop that then.
Your way up the 7,000 steps again, Cleric?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them. Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Well, you can have a ward with me.
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the Greybeards know.
Well, it could just be a cloud. I mean, it's pretty high up.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
I guess.
Have yourself a great day.
It's nighttime. It's our day. Well, it is getting...
Such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
I suppose, but I'm gonna go look for a place to sleep.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
That's a farm.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
A woman.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Yeah, I mean, anyone that can blast a sound that loud, that far off, must be powerful.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous. Be careful up there.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Oh, he's the killer. He was the guy that gave me the letter. thought he was just some random guy. I still need to find out what that woman's quest thing is. What was it again? Mist something? I can't remember.
Have you spoken to Fast?
Those bears are making Miss Timba so
No,
angry.
I'll tell
I
you,
hope you can do
Miguel.
something about it.
If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today. You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not good.
What
It's
a
only for the
boring
same few
conversation.
people every night.
I think you played beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you. Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
What do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold. Why, thank you. You're very kind. Still interested?
Yes.
Thank you, milady.
What do you want?
Shut. That was beautiful.
You don't look like a Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Huh.
What a boring conversation.
At least I talked to you this time. But no further.
These damn bears are driving me crazy! Can you believe it? Another pile of logs ruined.
think you should continue with your performances.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Those bears are making Miss Timba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Played beautifully.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you. Be
Have yourself
careful.
a great day.
Golly, damn.
We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Huh.
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
And the bell?
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Alright.
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there. Just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
My God.
I heard tell of a lad in Windhelm, Aventus Aretino. They say he's been doing the Black Sacrament, trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Damn fool.
My God.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Sir, I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me. I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard. Keep your eyes open in the barrow. That's how they get you.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, that's right. We need a place to stay.
We don't get many visitors through here.
Again,
Unless...
that's
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Barbaros.
I'll show you to your room.
Thank you.
Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you. That should get us to about 6. Yep. 6:18.
Pardon me, my lady. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No. Your lute is beautiful, but I've already heard you play it. And honestly, I'm not wanting to waste any more of my coin. Alright, so let's see. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep pushing the wrong button? I don't know. Oh, we got so much stuff to do. Okay, take that out. Not right now. Let's see here.
Those bears are making Miss Timber so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Oh, that's right. Let's get rid of the, how do you get rid of those, let me, how do you get rid of these fucking markers again? Ah, move it. Anything to grab before we No. Alright. I wonder if I go back to that area where she died, if she'd still be there. Probably not. So, do I have any kind of magic that would allow me to light the way? No, it doesn't look like it. That's too bad. I think there is one where you can cast a light. But I guess that isn't it.
Leave this place. Leave this place.
Huh. What the hell is wrong with these lights? Before the age of Bond. Okay. Okay. As well. God, fourth time. Oh! Yeah. Be careful when you, Oh! Oh! Shit! That wasn't good. Am I affected by anything? How would you know? How could... There's gotta be a way to find out if you're, affected by, a poison or something. It doesn't seem like I've been poisoned. Oh! This place is a fucking house of horrors. Fucking place is creepy, man.
Mortal fool! No one hides from the dead. Soon you...
Fool! Even the dead cannot stand against me. I will pull you back into the world of the living and then kill you again. Fourth hour of the 2nd century. Okay. I've set up camp inside the bell. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be hidden somewhere here. Okay, so then it was about 6 days later. Had a close call today with that fool. He came close to entering the bell, but I was able to scare him off by wedging some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. And then about, 6 days later? Now 3 days later. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people believe is haunting this bell. Going to test it out tomorrow. The next day, it worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the bell at night and wave my arms around. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they went away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Okay, then next month, almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. About 8 days later, it isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't night. It must be the people. They must be on to my ruse and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chambers on their own and keep the witches for themselves. I don't think so, buddy. Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? Let's see here. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian. All who oppose me will fall. Okay, so basically he's lost his damn mind. That's what happened. He's lost his mind. I don't remember picking up a claw. There's gotta be a claw somewhere around here. I just haven't found yet. Gotta be here somewhere. Oh! Let's backtrack. I believe this is where we came in. Yeah. This is where we came in. Anything here? Okay, nothing here. He doesn't have a claw. Huh. Am I missing something? Huh. Well, I don't know where this claw is. Clearly there's a claw because there's a door that claws on. But I'm not seeing any part of this that I haven't already explored. How do I fucking open this stupid thing again? Ah! Locked me. God damn it! This become tough. Seriously, let me out! Let me out of here! Okay. Yes, it opened up. Oh. Well, whatever. If the claw is up in here, I can't find it. To be honest with you, I don't really care anymore. Maybe he's right. Maybe they are toying with him. Because I couldn't fucking find it, and I looked everywhere. If there was a place I didn't look, I didn't see it. But I guess that would explain why I wouldn't have looked there. That would have been pretty self-explanatory. I didn't look there because I didn't know where it was.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I wonder if I could sell the wood that I got to this. Probably not. I mean, I can try, I suppose. I mean, if he sells things, then he'll probably take it.
We don't get many visitors through here. Need a room, maybe a drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably sell them things, but they'd have to be food and ingredients, and obviously you're not going to give those away. You know, here, have the bread. Yeah. Well, here's the journal.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelis character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Oh, he was right. They did play him for a fool. I wonder if you could just kill him and get it that way.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Have you spoken to Fastbread yet?
No. I'll tell you, Wilhelm. If I could sweep her away from here tomorrow, I'd do it. But Klimek still has so much to learn.
Klimek is doing just fine. You should follow your heart.
Perhaps one day, but not today.
Who the fuck is Clinic? Well, now we have a claw. I'm assuming to the door, we should be able to access it. Right. Give me another torch. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, that's the supplies for the people. Alright, it's a moth, an owl, and it's a wolf. It's a wolf. Okay, moth, owl, wolf. Owl, wolf. Owl, moth, owl, wolf. Owl. God damn. Moth, owl, wolf. Moth, owl, wolf. Moth. Moth. Owl, wolf. Book. Give me the thing now. Oak flesh. Do I have oak flesh? Well, now I do. That then, and I don't need that. Get back in your bed. Oh! Whew. That fucking got me, man. Whew. I thought I died or something. What the hell? Alright, let's see here. 11, 12. Okay. I'm still too heavy, huh? Alright, let's see here. Is there anything I can get rid of? I suppose I can get rid of this. Yeah. Oh, oh! I guess you could say I like my ribs extra crispy. Yeah, baby. I want my ribs to be extra crunchy. Ooh. Yeah. That's a good joke, man. Like my ribs extra. Why can't I fucking say it? Extra crispy, yeah. Woo. What happened to him? What the hell? What the fuck killed you? Oh, Jesus! Ah! Ah! Oh. Back off! What on earth, man? This fucking guy's everywhere. Yeah, you don't say. Gonna be up. Where'd he go? Where did he disappear off to? Alright, come on. If I knew at least which direction to go. Okay. Alright, it was at least turning in that direction. Ah! Fiddlesticks. God damn it. Okay, you know what? I give up. across a key. I assume none of you guys have a key. Ah. Okay, so I assume that in order to continue, we're going to need to do this. Never mind! Because the key opens it. Snake, 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 snake. Huh. I'm not in the mood. Oh. What on earth? What on tarnation? What? I have no idea. Okay, okay, I don't understand this at all. Okay, as for these... Okay, that's a dolphin. You are a white. You are a hawk. Okay, got it. There you go. You. A snake. Yep, you are a snake. That's fine. And that's a dolphin, okay. I'm assuming that's what that means. Alright, that's how you solve that one. Talk about getting ran over. Oh, I guess in this case, buried. Alright, anything over here? No. Okay, just go and open it. Why did that just go away? Did I want out? Is that what happened? Yeah, I went out. Oh! Alright, we're just gonna have to. Yeah, no, freak that. You know what? If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this unorthodox. Minecraft style, baby! Oh! Wow. Strike a pose. Oh, yeah, you striking a pose all right. Hold on. I got an idea. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna mind me some iron ore. Yeah. How many of these freaking things are there? Keep hearing more booms and bangs. That man just refused to die. Alright, 2712. Hold on. 27. Yeah. Before I make that decision, I want to see what my ship looks like. Yeah, you know what? This one is a little bit nicer in my opinion. Created potions are 12% more powerful. Increases fire resistance. Yeah, but that's probably gonna clash, and I don't want it to. Yeah. So you know what? Hold on. Let me get this thing situated here. Let me. Get a good look at this. Okay, I give up. Every time I try to look at it, it just goes into shadow. Oh, it's one of those Words of Power walls. Just in case. Kane's something piece. Okay, what would that be, magic? Yeah, probably magic. Shouts. Alright, let's see here. Your voice is not as well power, pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your way. The voice soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. Huh. That would be useful if I had a dragon soul. Yeah, that's probably going to be the exit. Is there anything else? No. It don't look like it. So, well, we're gonna leave this place. Oh man, there was like a bazillion of those fucking things. Every time it was like something was coming at me. That's a good witness to this fucking barrel, man, I tell you. They need to tear this place down. Ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that's why it looked like that. Because that was a opening. Okay, so there he is. Can I take your wood? Come on, let me just take your wood. I mean, you don't need it. And that's the opening, yeah. I say good wins this place. I hope there's no quest that sends me back here because fuck it, I don't want to be here. Once was bad enough. After you use a shout, the compass outline will glow. It fades from the center, indicating the time until you can shout again. Any attack done while sneaking or undetected will do extra damage. That is good to know. The school of something, couldn't quite read it. What's the time? It's about 3:50. Okay. I've helped escape the clutches. Okay. So I guess that was just kind of an extra thing that I could have done. Go back in there and do that. Huh. Well. Visit the shrine. What is that? Where the hell is that? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You serious? Oh, hell no. That fucking thing is like a bazillion miles away. Ain't no way I'm gonna do that. Oh, I heard about you. Who are you? Dude, who the hell are you? Okay, there I am. That was like, well. Fucking lost it. Well, I think this? I think it was this. I think it's Windhelm somehow. Somewhere on Windhelm. And that's about as far away as that was. It's not even that close. Man. Bring the supplies. Find the source of power. What is that, please? Oh, that's a... Oh my... What is with these fucking quests? They're all over the damn place. Alright, what is this? Same place, okay. Speak with the leader of the companions, visit the college, what is that? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go and get my bounty. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So since the bounty is in, I believe, Whiterun, is it? I think it is. Let me see. Yeah, Whiterun. We will just fast travel to it because we've already been there, and because of that, it doesn't break any of the rules that I've set forward, which is I have to not only know about it, but I have to have gone to it. If I haven't gone to it, then I'm not fast traveling to it. But if I have traveled to it, you know, then I can fast travel to it. If I've actually been there. Not just know about it, but I've actually have to have been there.
What do you need?
I need you to stop asking questions. You know what? It's night time. I don't want to wake him up. Alright, so what's an inn? What's an inn?
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
I'm not looking for nobody. I'm just trying to find some place to snooze.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know.
Is this a place I can rest?
And men will come to respect you.
I think it is.
Maybe even freedom.
I don't know. I'm hoping that this is a place I can get a room. Because it's the middle of the night, and obviously no one wants to be woken up in the middle of the night, so we're going to try to... Oh!
It's really great we're friends. I was hoping to find some way to thank you. I hope this does the trick.
What a nice song.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? What can I get you?
A room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Huh.
The companions? In Jorvasku?
Staunch protectors.
They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
We drink to our youth. Today's coming on.
I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in Winterhold, as well they should. You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard.
And restore what we own.
That's not true.
Steal, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
I have nothing against humans, okay? In fact, one of my friends was a human. May her memory not be forgotten.
With the children of Skyrim,
Oh,
that
for
we
fuck's
fight
sake.
all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons,
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to
You
retire.
watched me sleep, you fucking poor boy. Get away from me.
this land is ours, and we'll
Need
see
anything
it
else?
wiped
Just let me
clean
know.
of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Oh, dream. She watched me sleep, the creeper. If it wasn't the Middle Ages, I'd sue you. Woo!
Lately it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war. Indeed, the temple here in the city is my charge. The goddess's divine blessings have no doubt helped make Whiterun a thriving and prosperous city. After all, it is she who brings rain to our crops and fair weather on the harvest days.
Huh.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it, not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
I'll get it for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Need supplies?
Worse than nothing.
Alright, well hopefully he's next to the king, you know, Yorl. So I don't have to go and hunt him down. I wonder if these people have like a pattern, you know? Where it's like, at certain times they'll be in place, a certain place. If that was the case, I'd just go to that time period and there's the king, but his guy isn't standing there. Okay, hold on, let me just Where's my bounty? See, he's probably upstairs. Ah, he's over here.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
Isn't that the sword that I gave you a while back? So there's no more missions for me to do for you?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Thank you. What the hell does this even mean? I wonder if I can like change Storm Cloak. Would this change if I do certain quests so that they have Imperial White one? Is it possible to have the Stormcloaks take White one? I wonder. I doubt it, but possible maybe. Because it looks like this would be like a conquest type map, where it's like, oh, we took Riverwood, and we took Helgen or other places. Things to think about. Things to think about indeed.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Oh, hush, kid. Before I pop you like a zit. Anything you gotta say, Magic Man?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Thank you.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
No. You do not get to escape.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
Yeah, I guess.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I wish to at least look. It's more like a bolt than a weighing load. Creature Magic Battle Axe for 100. Yeah, oh, definitely get that. Magic Sword, totally. Creatures and people up to level 9 won't fight for 30 seconds. Take that. Candlelight, quite to light, yep. Shows the path, I already have that. Summons a familial. Sure. A flame. Target won't flee for 60 seconds. And gets extra health and stamina. Cast on a nearby surface that explodes. But 50. Oh, yeah.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Whoa! Oh, keep doing that. Alright, that's... Let's see. Have I favored? Yeah, I favored that. Shows the current path. I'd imagine that, the compass would be just alright for me. Improves the caster's armor rating. Might as well, just in case, you know, I'm in a battle. Oh, I guess I haven't learned it. I have the books for it, but I haven't learned them yet. Okay. Okay, let's see. That's nothing. Alright, Alright. Let's see here. Battle axe. Why not? Sword. Yeah, I'll probably use this one more than that one, so if I need them to stop attacking me, I'll use that. Okay, I think we got everything. Alright. Well, let me sit down. Alright guys, that will conclude the matters for, I believe, episode 6. We've done quite a bit of work. We've cleared a barrel. Apparently someone thought it was a good idea to try to deceive the townsfolk, and justice won throughout. I then got a word of power. Unfortunately, the dragon that I believe we saw in the last episode decided that it wasn't a good idea to land, so we don't have a dragon soul for that particular shout. However, I will look forward to slaughtering a dragon when the opportunity arises. Alright, so what are we gonna do? I guess, we're gonna have to take the supplies up to the Greybeards, and of course that means that we're going to deal with them in the next episode, because there's no point in just going all the way up there to deliver the supplies and not just going. So, I believe in episode 7 we will finally get to the Greybeards and deal with them. After that, it's going to be a toss-up. I don't really know what else to do. Obviously, we're going to speak with the Greybeards. I guess maybe that we will go to the place and get the sap for the people, for the dead tree in the middle of town. So I think that's going to be the primary thing for the next episode, is we're going to talk to the Greybeards, then we're going to get the sap for the tree so that dead tree becomes a tree that's alive, or at least awake. Wake up the tree. Then it's just going to be whatever. I really don't want to be a part of the companions. One, because I already have the trophy for that, and there's no real point in doing that. I guess something we could do is go to the school, visit the College of Winterhold. But the College of Winterhold is really far away. It's like uphill. And right now we are right here. So I mean, you're talking about something like, I mean, that's a big journey. I don't think you can get there pretty easily. So that's probably not going to be for a while. But yeah. So the next episode we will go up to the top and talk to the Greybeards, drop off their delivery, then go get the sap for that, and then probably not get there, but begin our journey to visit the College of Winterhold. So that will be in episode 7, possibly episode 8. Depends on how long it takes, and if I get caught up on other things. So until next time, guys, see you later.